Hey Hat Kids! Today I'm going to teach you guys some basic chords on the ukulele. Chords are a combination of strings or keys that work together to create a unified sound. Like so. The chords I'm going to teach you in this video are used in a lot of songs, and if you can master them, you'll be able to play a pretty decent number of songs right off the bat. These chords are A minor, C, D, F, and G. Now, that might sound like a lot of chords, but we'll go through them together slowly so that you guys can pick them up at your own pace. First, I'm going to explain how finger positions are divided up on a ukulele. As you can see on this ukulele, there are 4 strings. From right to left, these are A, E, C, and G. The sections on the ukulele are divided up into frets, and you can see these frets in the little lines along its body. Like so. You see these little white lines? Those are the fret dividers. So, this thing right here is 1st fret, 2nd fret, 3rd fret, and so on. When figuring out where to put your fingers, you can use the strings and frets to help to guide you to the proper positions. For example, let's say I want to play the C chord. I'll put my finger on the 3rd fret of A and strum. Like so. Speaking of strumming, you can just go ahead and use the outside of your fingernail, like so. You don't really need to use a pick or anything with a ukulele. Your fingernail honestly works better than a pick would. Who would have thought? Now that we've gotten all that out of the way, let's actually get down to learning our chords. First up is A. A is super duper easy. Put your index finger on the 1st fret of C and your middle finger on the 2nd fret of G. Like so. And strum. Easy peasy. A minor is even easier. It's like A, but without your index finger. Like so. Just 1 finger is enough for this one. Super easy. We kind of went over C earlier, but we'll showcase it again here. C is just as easy as A minor, since you just need 1 finger, your ring finger, to press down on the 3rd fret of the A string. This chord is used in a ton of songs, so it's great that it's so easy to play. D is definitely where things start getting tricky, since you have to use 3 fingers. I remember when I started learning the ukulele myself, this chord was one that I had a lot of trouble with. You use your index, middle, and ring fingers and press down on the 2nd fret of the G, C, and E strings. Like so. Thankfully, this one isn't quite as common as chords like C, so you generally don't have to use D that often. You do have to use it sometimes though, so it's still good to learn it. F is pretty similar to A. Your index finger will be on the 1st fret of the E string this time, while your middle finger will once again be on the 2nd fret of G. This one might require you to stretch your hand a little, so take things slow and practice until you can get a nice clean sound during your strum. I'll try and show you a better view. Finally, we have the G chord. This one, once again, takes 3 fingers, so it can be a little tough. Your index finger goes on the 2nd fret of the C string, while your middle finger goes on the 2nd fret of the A string. Your middle finger then stretches out down 1 fret and goes on the 3rd fret of the E string. So you kind of make it like a triangle with your fingers. What a pretty sound. I like this chord. A lot of common pop songs use a combination of C, G, A minor, and F. So if you want to focus on a few chords to start off with, those 4 are a great place to begin. That's where I started as well. What did you think of this lesson? I hope that it was helpful to any of you out there that wanted to learn a new instrument. Ukuleles are quite affordable compared to many other instruments out there, while still maintaining a beautiful standard of sound quality. I highly recommend this instrument to anyone looking to learn either a new instrument or just begin learning music in general. If you liked this video, be sure to give it a like and subscribe to the channel to make sure you don't miss out on any of our amazing hack content. Until next time, see you all later. Bye!